I broke out the excellent alligator Hank to show off this new mid-tech traditional I picked up at Blade Show. Unbelievable. Just look at that. Copper liners, copper. Has the designer's initials on here. Just amazing. Amazing quality on this knife. Look at that. And the action is just... You know what? I think we know the truth. This is an amazing knife for what you're going to get. It's deserving of my sweet, sweet alligator. Let's get into this. I picked this up from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, SMKW.com, and it is really an amazing knife. I started off with a little bit of a lie, but I will tell you the truth. I have bought custom traditionals, $350, $300, that don't match up to this quality, and that's the honest to God truth. I would not lie to you. This is an amazing knife. What this is the Rough Rider Copper Series, let's see, Teardrop Jack. Check this out. The Rough Rider. I was going to say it's my friend's name, Richie Roberts. Richie Roberts Knives, but he might not have appreciated me mentioning his name, Richie Roberts. But anyways, so got the stamp on there, copper. Look at all that copper. Check out the copper liners on that. That's really, really cool. Of course, the Teardrop Jack shape. Teardrop. And then you got this really nice, useful blade. But look at the way this thing shuts. So you got the half stop there, boom. You know, a lot of times I get worried about that thing not half stopping different knives, but not this one. And it just shuts. Watch this. Boom, snap shut. I don't know the grades on walk and talk and all that, but I do know that this one's got it. I mean, listen to this. And it just snaps. It snaps open. No wiggle, no jiggle, no, I mean, it does wiggle that way because it had a lock. So check that out. All right, so what you got here is about 2.7, 2.8 inches of that 440A stainless steel. Black stone washed right there. Just a really nice shaped blade, super useful. And then down here, oh, look at all this copper you have on this. Copper pins, copper bolsters, copper liners. That's insane. Got the copper liners on there, copper stamp, and just, man, this thing is just so, it's really nice, guys. And I'm not a huge traditional guy. I've tried to 1, 2, 3, about 3.8 inches closed. Just thin, useful, and really nice, really pretty. You know what this thing cost? And I'm serious. This is the honest to God truth. I have all those really expensive traditionals I would take what this is and the leftover money every day of the week. I would take this, like, it's something. This is $12.99. Look at that. And it comes with a magnetic box and everything for basically 13 bucks. If you're into traditionals, then you know what I'm talking about. You know this is a good deal. If you're looking to get into traditionals, you might, everybody says, well, this is kind of a good way to start your traditional collection. This is a good place to start and end your traditional collection with Rough Riders. Just spend the next 10 years buying 1,000 Rough Riders or how many different ones they have, because the quality on these things, and they're warranted for life, and they're put together by hand. And just check that out. Now, this is bone, this smoothed out bone here. I don't know what bone it is, but I'm going to tell all my friends that it's Komodo dragon bone. So until they can prove me different, it's Komodo dragon bone. I don't know. It might be. You could tell them, you know, something different. Rhino bone. But it's really, really nice. The pins, I just love the black with the copper and everything about that. Let's see how sharp this thing is real quick. Let's pull out a coupon over here in the coupon bag. Let's see what we got going here. All right. There you go. Look at that. Yeah. Definitely something you could take out and whittle some faces with. I don't know a lot about whittling. I was going to do a whittle for the video, but then I realized, no. It might end up looking obscene or something. I couldn't make a face look right. So this is just a quick video on this knife. This thing is awesome. I've been doing a lot of Rough Riders lately, and this is this probably, I don't know, it's right up there with that bow trapper. This thing is just really pretty with the wood or the bone and the copper. Both very nice. Get both of them. Get both of them. You spent like 25 bucks, and you have two awesome traditionals. So maybe like 30 bucks. What was the other one, like $14.99 or something? So it's like 30 bucks, and you have two knives you can tell your friends you spent hundreds of bucks on, and they will listen to you because unbelievable. I'm not done getting Rough Riders from SMKW. Just get over there and get you one. This is not going to disappoint you whatsoever at all. You're going to give this to your grandpa, you're going to give this to your dad, or give it to your knife-loving brother, or just get somebody hooked on knives with this thing because of how awesome it is. And it's not, oh yeah, it's good for the price, you know, $12.99. What can you expect? No, this thing is good for 10 times the price on this thing. That's not hyperbole. That's not hyperbole at all. I have a knife I could show you, and I would, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. That's not the knife this is. And it's a $300 knife. And it's not the knife this is. I'm telling you, folks. I don't usually get excited about traditionals. I have been lately, but this thing is something else. I mean, look at this. Half the half stops I got scare me to death. This one does not scare me. It opens nicely. It closes one-handed. It's a fantastic knife. So, do me a favor, get over there and check these out. If you're looking for a traditional and you want to get into it, check this out. If you just bought yourself a $200 whatever traditional, check this out and then make yourself cry that you didn't spend it here first. This thing is awesome. All right, so do me a favor. Go over to smkw.com or call them, send them an email. I don't know. However you get in touch with these folks, they're really cool. They know a lot about knives. They're really helpful. And they've really helped me out a lot. So, now do me another favor. Like here, or don't like, but like. If you're going to don't like it, then come over here and subscribe. Come back here, ring the bell. Make sure it's notifying you so you can get, the videos that I'm uploading and get invited to the live stream. And then check out all these videos here. And I'll talk to y'all later.